You'll be surprised the amount of damage that's going to come through. Oh, here we go.
Like Moze and Kagari.
Moze and Kagari.
Now this definitely looks like it could be a.
This is going to be wild.
Yeah.
I like. Okay. By wild, I mean Tekken wild, where it's like, hey, respectful neutral, and it's like as wild as like going to your grandma's house and you'll be like, I'm going to get some good cooking.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play some board games.
Absolutely.
And you're like, give me all of that.
This is actually going to be winner semis.
This is winner semis.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what, chat? I'm going to put down winner semis.
Oh, no, sorry. It is winners finals.
Never
right,
winners finals.
Winners finals, yeah.
Winners finals. I'm actually writing it down. You should be
it's great.
So
production quality.
Yeah.
And it makes my job easier later.
What do you mean the cheaters? Well, because where's Leroy? Oh, don't worry.
We've got some Leroy.
We went through many of the Leroys. Is that Lee?
I think I saw Lee, yeah.
So here's my experience with Lee. I've been like, man, I'm playing Rang. I need to find like a character that's a little bit more like, standard, that has a lot of stuff. Like, Lee's got some cool stuff.
Yeah.
And then like I get on there and I'm like, why does every one of his buttons feel weird?
Yeah.
Like every one, it's like I gotta do like a weird front thing, and then like I'm gonna do this back taunt that has a grab that's armored, and I'm like, Lee or Violet.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, no, it's a weird character for sure.
Well,
weird buttons for a weird guy.
He's a tryhard.
And we got Violet in this case.
Yeah, we got Violet.
Yeah.
which is nifty because again, like these two are definitely. Oh man, it's so good. You're starting to see the movement come out. What's good? Yo, Tekken's good. That's Tiger. That's nuts. You're not supposed to see that.
Oh, no.
That's not meant to be a real move. Tiger.
Watch the Tiger.
Oh, there we go. I'm surprised. I saw that. I'm like, that's a wall bounce. 100%.
Oh, gets it off the trade.
All right. There we go. Magic 4 to start off. You got to know that that's going to be coming out just to keep you in check.
Right to the wall.
Yeah, right to the wall, and that's like a little bit top heavy of half. What are we seeing? We're seeing some we're seeing some neutral, some movement around. Oh my God, that was max range on the conversion. But is the sidewall going to screw it up?
Well,
nope, that's not going to happen.
It's going to break.
Yeah, there's the break. Does he have the conversion? I don't know if that's Lee's. I'm like, that's some extra damage. Yeah. I don't think that's optimal.
Probably not, but that's okay.
But it's sure as hell another button. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Tiger uppercut. That's ambition. You're not a
It would have been cool if it hit.
It is, okay, yes, but that has damned so many players.
Yeah.
There needs to be like a whole section of like the FGC graveyard that's like has the sign. It'd be cool if it would hit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well,
it plagues every single game.
Yeah, no, it's in there. There we go. I like that, jabbing him out of the stance that he has there, because there's a lot of dumb stuff that Lee can do out of that. There we go. There's that flip kick. You know that he's plus after that. It's also scale. Oh, infinite kicks. Ooh. So another thing that you got to remember that Lee does have the slide, the crouch slide.
Yeah.
So when he's in like full crouch, it's kind of scary to sort of come up to him. But right now we're seeing Kagari just sort of stay nice and patient. Oh my God, the pickup! I didn't know you could pick up like that. Yo, that's sick as hell. I feel like he could have done like some more float to get to wall, but oh my God, out
backflip there to the
this
corner.
man's just role playing Lee like right now. There we go.
Okay. Kick. Oh, it doesn't convert. Or if you can even convert, I don't know.
Oh, I believe you
Yeah.
can. There's enough like flip up off that at least you can get some Oki. At the very least, just flips up and over and does connect on that. I thought there was going to be some Tekken 7 email to Harada stuff happening there, but nah. The mid hits the person crouching.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was a good launch. Kind of sussed it out. All the way to the wall. No, actually, a little bit slow on that, and we saw that crouch dash come through and get punished.
Combo out of the wall.
Watch yourself. There we go. There's that low. Keep him inside a check. All the way. There we go. That's what Kazumi loves.
Nice.
We can get that. We can get that down forward 2. Down forward 2. Forward 2. I believe it's forward 2. Oh yes.
He's still alive?
Yeah,
Watch
but
the
he
retry.
also. that took a little bit of chip too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt like there was a definite chance right there, and that's Moze going up. And we go into stage select.
Mishima
Dojo. Ooh.
All right, let's see if Kagari can bring it back here.
Yeah.
We're not switching characters at all.
No.
It's gonna be same matchup, just different place.
Yes. Nice sidestep. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, I thought I don't know. Kagari's going a lot more in than I remember. Especially with like, hey, I'm gonna do tiger uppercuts and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not certain about that.
I think these two have played a lot, so it might be just a sort of a character or a player matchup.
Oh,
type of
okay.
thing.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's why there's some weird stuff happening. There we go. Avoids the armor. Told. There we go. Doesn't want to play anything weird because anytime he's telling you to come at him, there's the danger of that armored grab coming through. There we go. Floats and keeps him in check. Get off of me.
Okay, gets in.
Yeah, there we go. Mama's demon paw. Look at this. Solid pokes coming through and just kind of chipping them down. No, we don't need Sugar. Get out of here. Sugar's in the kennel right now. There we go. Tagging with the low. Just keeping those mids coming in.
Couple lows here and there.
Yeah, just needs to keep pressuring him because we're getting closer and closer to the wall. There we go. There's the slide. Trying to get the pressure coming through. Had the stance. Nothing for it.
He wants out of the corner so bad.
He does. And like, hey, guess what? Those lows feel so bad to like take from Kazumi like there because like they take enough of a damage. Oh my God! Low parries the dash, not the dash, the slide, all the way. Oki against the wall.
Corner.
That's wall splat, and that's kill.
Kagari's one round away from tying it up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's looking like he definitely has the momentum here.
Yep.
Getting 2 rounds in a row.
Oh, there we go. And that's actually pressing buttons when you're stuck inside the string. That's going to get you up against the wall. Mad Oki. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some balance that comes in there. Leroy's going to get buffs. There we go. Tiger comes through. There we go. There's that knee. Keep him from moving. Oh, all the way in the corner. And look at this. Like, this is like what Kazumi like does.
Yeah.
All of her stuff has just enough forward movement. That like all of a sudden you're just back against the wall. And also I don't want Leroy to be like, I don't want his legs taken out. I want Leroy, like, there's literally 2 things that need to happen.
Yeah.
They need to nerf his damage on his sweep.
Yeah.
And they need to nerf the damage and like tracking ability of his 1+2. That's it. There we go. Character's fine.
I believe we're going to home stage advantage here. Violet systems.
Violet system. Oh.
Yeah.
Was that chosen or was that
It was
random?
chosen. Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this role player. My God. Oh, and you can see he's already so much more
Yeah.
aggressive on the stage.
I was feeling confident.
Yeah, that's right. You can hear the blam, blam, blam. No.
Need that helicopter theme. Helipad theme, I mean.
Oh, yeah, that's helipad. My
Yeah.
bad. There we go, going all the way to the wall. Oh, my God, big damage. Big damage.
Nice.
Flips and slides.
That was a beautiful round.
There we go. And we're just going to see Kagari want to, like, he wants to snuff that fire more than, like, Smokey the Bear. He just wants to be like, stop.
Yeah. Stop. Get some help.
That's right. Oh, nice duck. No punish off of that, but, like, I dig it.
Ooh, weird trade. Oh, converts off the trade. That's crazy.
Oh, my God. Doesn't get, like, the full float off of that.
Still a good little bit of damage, though.
Wow. Okay, the extended duck. That's some confidence coming out there. I don't know what it is, but like Moze came into this and he just seems like a different player already.
Yeah, it's very strange, but I'm not complaining because it's a great match.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think his parry is like fine. There's enough characters that just have 1+2 or like 1+2 plus direction. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a bit of corner damage there. And
Yeah.
Another hit. Oh, it's looking bad for Kagari.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
The round.
Man, it
Moze
mows.
on match point.
Yeah, no, he's firing on all cylinders right now. really just kind of like keeping the play sort of standard and not really letting Kagari really sort of kind of get his legs all the way to the wall. And it's like, I don't know if he was playing with like weighted clothes or something like that, because like he just came out swinging and made this look like it was like a mixed match, like people. I think people in like chat are like looking at the bracket, like how the fuck did this happen?
Yeah. Oh right, it's best of 5. Yeah, so we got one more.
Yeah, we got one more, but like, hey, with the way this is going.
Yeah.
Another thing, Leroy's move list is very short, too, so it's hard to nerf a lot of things. You don't need to. You don't need to. Like, that's the thing. He already has punishable strings. His Hermit stance is strong, but you can still move away from it, and all of his... Okay, literally every single Hermit stance move, you can actually just sidestep. Like, he gets you in that, you wait for the 4 to go, and then you sidestep. And then if you have a move that has baked-in movement, if they does the 4 and then does the continuation off of that, on a reaction, you can just get out.
Yeah,
I know back 1 for Rang does that. So, literally, go into the lab, nerds.
Lab against top tiers.
Yeah. There's DLC, you lab it, unless it's Ganryu. Then you're just like, eh.
I'll just learn as I go.
Yeah, I'll just, whatever. On the job learning.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the grab knee and nothing to it, but now you're up against the wall. There's the trip, nothing more, but the long con slide.
Oh no. Okay, I didn't think that would hit. Okay.
Yeah. I believe that's like fully confirmed if you're gonna hit with like the first thing. It's just you never see it hit.
Yeah.
Like,
everyone just uses it to create space. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, they use it to create space, or it's the extent or the end of a combo, and it's just a tiger that hits.
Okay.
There we go. And we've been seeing these ducks do so much for Moze. Because, like, usually the idea is, like, oh, I don't want to duck up against Kazumi, but I totally believe that Kagari's been using mainly highs to just kind of box people out and, like, keep himself inside of, like, check right here. So, yeah, I guess.
And, I mean, if you have a good feel of when people are going to do mids or lows. All right,
go
we're
all
back
the
to
way.
The corner again.
And here we go. Nope, doesn't clean it up just yet. Up against the wall with rage, though. Lee is just going to keep himself a check. Oh, my God. He's basically trying to say, look, I'm crouching. Don't press buttons. I'll slide into you. No, don't do it.
Okay. one of those hits was going to hit eventually.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, there we go. These two are actually just trading out. They're just trying to figure out the location.
Yes.
In Ottawa, Canada. Oh, there we go.
Nice
Hard
low.
trip. Big boot. Oh my God, and you see, this is, holy God, he got every single bit of it. That has to be like direct inputs too.
Yeah.
That's some, like, and then this dude, he instantly looked over here. He's like, yeah, you saw that.
I did that.
I did that. That's right. That's gonna go in my clip montage over here. Holy crap. And now he's empowered. He's like, I hit each one of those. Let's go.
He's feeling good about himself.
All right, do it again. Oh, not going to be able to if Kagari has anything to say about it.
Kagari just really, really wants to hang on to win this round. Oh, nice low.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That is definitely
that's
it.
All right, Moze goes up 3-1.
Moze does go up 3-1.
And that was some good Violet.
That was some solid Violet that came in there all of a sudden. Look at this. Look at this man walking there like, damn right, you know that was some good Violet. I've been playing different characters the whole damn time, but I brought out Violet all of a sudden. Look at this. God.
Oh, that's so good. All right. So next, it looks like we're going to get...
We're seeing Mr. Formidable yet again.
And JohnBrown.
Oh.
This is a run back, isn't it?
This is a run back. No, this isn't. This isn't.
No, you're right.
Yeah. Because it was Moze versus
It was JohnBrown and.
It was JohnBrown and Moze.
Moze, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna go for the rock paper scissors.
Yeah, hell yeah. How do you feel about rock paper? Okay, how do you feel about shoot?
I don't like the shoot.
Like shoot.
I like going right on the.
I don't feel
scissors.
like I feel like we live in a society that doesn't require us to have some sort of statement as to when to go.
Yeah, I agree.
It should be apparent that 3 goes on there. So now here's the thing: on 3 or after 3?
On.
On. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Rock paper. Yeah, I think on.
Rock,
I
paper,
think-
scissors? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I feel that.
Yeah.
Just because like there's a few different things. Because I know that when we're doing like our budget YouTube watching, like because I have friends in Alberta and stuff like that, we go on 3.
Yeah. That was
like-
definitely a conversation to have.
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
that's like FGC standards
Yeah.
right here. Like
Yeah.
this is stuff you talk about. Okay, so Mr. Formidable.
It's
So
been a bit of a joke.
Everyone in chat, you might see Leroy.
It might happen.
It might happen. Don't get excited.
Or don't get sad because it might not
yeah,
happen.
you know, check yourself emotionally, because there's a high likelihood. Not okay. There's a likelihood. There is a. I'm gonna give it a solid 48% chance that Leroy gets breaking
I
out.
might go as high as 60.
60?
Yeah.
Okay, barred you down to 58.
I think I might be able to do it.
Okay. All right. Okay. This is drama. Okay. What do we got going on here?
Nobody's locked in yet.
Nobody's locked in yet, but I'm seeing a Leroy hover.
Yeah.
And that quickly disappears. Okay, here's the thing. See, JohnBrown is doing the nice conversation of like, haha, but he's mentally breaking down the opponent by using up their energy
Absolutely.
to converse with him, and he actually goes instead for the law.
All right.
Wow.
This is loser semis, by
This
the way.
is loser semis.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I should have never wrote anything down.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, hey, chat, you have a bracket.
Yeah.
Exclamation point bracket.
Well, there's only like maximum of 3 rounds, or
Right.
three
yeah,
matches
but those
left,
maximum
so.
of 3 rounds
Yeah.
is the rounds that everyone's like, I don't have a bracket up. And I'm like, there's no rounds left.
Yeah.
Like,
Just watch the damn stream.
yeah, just watch the damn stream. Here we go. And we're seeing, okay, so we're seeing Mr. Formidable kind of come out of the gate swinging. And we're seeing JohnBrown sort of do the patient sort of thing of being like, hey, you're going to press too many buttons and I'm going to punish you. But, oh, Lord, that's a lot of law wall damage. Oh, my God, the long arm of the law comes in. No round Brown?
No. Oh no.
Or, not yet. Not as far as I've seen. There we go. There's the dive kick, and there's another one. There's the mid coming through, and another mid, and lo and behold, he does a little dance, and you're dead.
Yeah, that's a perfect. That's unfortunate.
Okay, so Contra has summoned in the no round Brown. I'm getting a little worried that
Yeah.
maybe we'll be seeing it, because this is looking academic at this point. Oh my God. Okay, all right,
okay,
all
okay.
right.
Let's
All
get
right,
something going
signs of
here.
life. Oh,
it
God.
whiffs it.
He stays on the ground. How could he have predicted? There's the sweep, and no round Brown.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We're going back. This man is a YOLO god. You better believe it.
Yeah.
This man is casinoing.
He's on the roulette now. Might
I
be
mean,
switching
like-
to poker soon.
straight up.
Yeah.
If no one's gonna stop you, just block.
He just went all in on pocket twos.
Yeah, Pochop is waking up in the middle of the night doing his goddamn sway. All right, here we go. We're in Souk. Small area, which seemingly might go good for Mr. Formidable since he seems to get to wall instantly from the start. It's his passive. Oh, there we go. There's that low, docking him up. No major conversion, but now we're starting to see. Okay, I love how everyone's response to this is like, okay, you're gonna press buttons.
Yeah.
I am gonna press buttons. I'm like, how about we do the opposite of button pressing, like that,
yeah.
where you're like, I'm gonna have an intelligent defense against this offense that's coming in.
Yeah. I heard some Brown Nation from the crowd.
Oh, there we go. Brown Nation is coming through. There we go. Okay, there we go. Using his movement, going underneath.
Oh, that was dirty.
Yeah, that was. Hey, man. Listen. This man don't care if it's dirty money, blood money. It doesn't matter. He's getting paid. Oh, man. He's cashing out all over him. Look at this full flip. Where is.
All right, he can bring it back. Oh, the whiff. with.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't kill off that, and this is what JohnBrown needs.
Probably into rage. Or
He
rage
needs
start.
to. He didn't convert at all. We're on final hit.
Oh no. Okay. No bias commentary.
Ding, 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 ding. Good. Okay, there we go. All right. You got to sort of like see the matrix here. Okay, there we go.
There we go. That'll be a good damage there.
See, like, okay, that was solid spacing. Using the button, like, using your moves to properly out-neutral the opponent's moves. Okay.
Oh.
All right, you got him against the wall, but he's got you against the wall. You're not in here with him. He's in here with you. And I think I flipped it around, but it don't matter. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Good
Boom,
round start for
boom,
JohnBrown.
boom. Bring him to the wall and keep the pressure going. Very nice cash in and conversion.
You know, the first round.
There's the flip counters.
That first round looked great for Mr. Formidable, but
Yes.
now it's looking actually pretty even for both players.
Is
They're
it?
both doing. I mean, it's. I think so. Yeah. I mean, okay, maybe not. I thought he was starting to bring it back.
So, it's Mr. Formidable going up to,
So that's two. Yeah. I think I spoke too soon.
yeah.
All right. We're gonna see stage switch, or we're gonna see rematch. Or just
No, we're
check
coming
back.
back.
Yeah.
We're coming back.
He just wants to stay in there.
And I feel, okay, so here's the thing. You need to solve the mental damage that's going on right now.
Yes.
Because this stuff is kind of belligerent and madly disrespectful. Wait, is this a best? This is best of 5, right?
No, this should be loser semi.
Okay, well then we're done.
I'm just gonna make sure.
Make sure about that.
Yeah.
Either way, hey, you get an exhibition match.
Yeah,
yeah.
this is loser semis.
So
All right, exhibition.
hey, yo, you guys are done, right?
Whatever, let them play it out.
Okay, as long as it's not going to delay the tournament, let's just see if this gets figured
it'll
out.
be one more round.
Because they're
it'll be
like
okay.
super deep entranced in this, which
Yeah.
is confusing. But oh yeah, you better believe the full screen light. No, there's too much mental damage. That's what's occurring here.
All right, I think we can. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's okay.
it's already done. They're not supposed to play a third match. No, he's already lost.
Oh my God.
Okay, up and over.
This is.
He actually did the back turn thing. God. Here we go. Big kicks. Hey, the grab. Let's go. Hey, you want another grab? Yeah, I didn't even knew that was. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, still, so we still got the Brown Nation. You know, coming in fourth, that's still great. That's actually like a great
I wanted
place
to at least get one. I wanted to come in one time just to see like what stuff was like, see who was sort of playing. I also was worried about aggressive amounts of Leroy's inside of the thing where there wasn't as many.
For sure.
So, he was talking to Noctis. I was talking to. Yeah, that was some dirty stuff. I feel. Oops. Ugh. I feel a little like gross just seeing that. Okay, okay, here we go. The man who knows neutral. It's Kagari.
Yeah, Mr. Formidable, Kagari.
Mr. Neutral versus Mr. Formidable. Casino Royale versus, you know, like he knows his, Mr. knows his friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so
losers
what's
finals.
This is losers finals.
Yeah.
Noted.
And then sitting in grand finals is Moze.
That makes sense.
Yeah. This is a pretty classic top three for us. These you know, of course, Moze usually in
Well,
there
yeah,
somewhere, but
unless Moze walks in, 'cause
Yeah.
he's like, hey, guess what? All of this is mine. Okay.
I'm still really proud of JohnBrown for getting top 4 though.
Yes. I understand. I understand the thing that you are saying. But, like... I don't know who's Andy. But I'm sure he knows he's toxic.
Oh, that's Kagari.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay.
I could see it.
Yeah.
No, this man, he's been using all the frames. He's been checking people. He's been playing real-ass Tekken in this real not Tekken tournament.
Yeah.
He's been keeping the flame alive. The good-ass flame alive. So here we go.
Classic matchup, Law, Kazumi.
Law, Kazumi. Okay, so this is, again, a run back. This is the run back.
Yeah.
Where Kagari came in and he was like, and Mr. Formidable was being respectful, and Kagari's like, cool, I'm winning. And then Mr. Formidable was like, hey, I have this thumb, I'm going to start using it.
Yeah.
And things went downhill. So yeah, we're seeing that kind of play itself through here.
All right.
There we go. And he just needs to keep him in check. There we go. Just use that magic 4 and like really just kind of bring down the game to as simple as possible. This shit, that shit's great.
Yeah.
Where you're just like jab, jab, jab. You like to press buttons, jab, jab, jab.
That's a great launch though.
That is a good launch.
Oh, no conversion. Still gets the round.
The new blood, bro. Yeah, I know. I feel it. There we go. Look at that low block off the start. I would have got hit by that 100%. There we go. Knee into full conversion. All the way. Wall splat. Ooh. And catches. Oh. Okay, that's a little bit of weird stuff, but like that's exactly what I needed to have like as a round to be like, hey, you need to respect my stuff right here. There's the slide blocks that too. Man, he must be so thankful he went up against a Law, like a Lee right before that, because a lot of the same tools are kind of like played out between the two.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So it's kind of nice to have that. There we go. Wow, look at that movement, just kind of locking him down inside of Oki. Love it. Up against the wall. Keeps him right there.
That's gonna hit him.
That's gonna connect.
Yeah.
That's fine. He's happy. Like he forced out the rage art to get him out of the wall, like to get him out of the wall pressure. That's like 100% money for him.
Yeah. But Kagari's still taking that round.
Yeah. These two just checking each other with fours. There we go. There's the slide. Watch yourself.
There's the all-in.
Yeah. Hey, man. That's exactly it. If no one's going to stop that or like step it. There we go. Just checking them through. There we go. There's a sweep. Another sweep. Hey. There you go. Respect this.
Okay. There it is again.
Yeah.
And again.
Well, he can do it because like as long as it's hitting.
Yeah.
That's mad plus.
And again.
So like that's the idea. No, because every time because you have to think about what does he know Kagari's going to be doing?
Yeah.
Trying to backdash, trying to get away, trying to use that movement. So then you have this thing that just kind of flies through. If he blocks it, it's plus. If like the only way that he can punish it is by stepping it.
Yes.
Which he's shown that he's not doing.
So why not? Yeah.
So do it. That's like the whole thing about this, where it's like you can never get mad at someone who's playing like this because you should be the one stopping them playing like that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Mr. Formidable taking the first game there.
Yeah.
And
but
we're going right back in.
Kagari has shown that like he has a plan, and like he was one round down from actually taking that, and he's been kind of breaking down like how things are sort of working, and slowly been making Mr. Formidable have a little bit more respect. But then like these first rounds just come out, and he's like, I'm just gonna start swinging again. And like, hey, if it works,
it works. If it's dumb and it works, it's not dumb.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also the idea that it's like these are strong buttons that are being pressed, and like so like they're plus and whatnot. But it's also like everything has a weakness in Tekken.
Yeah. That's what makes the game so beautiful.
Yeah. So the idea is like, oh wow, these are like a lot of plus frames. Well, then move around them.
Yeah.
And it's like that's just not happening. So, where like I understand that when this many buttons are happening, you really don't feel like movement's really going to help you, and you're probably getting hit for moving. So that's rough.
Yeah. But yeah, you just got to learn.
Yeah, you just got to have that. Look at these fours coming out. Solid actual check coming through.
You see that big chunk of damage there hasn't been any like big combos. It's just been him chipping away at them.
Yeah, but here we go. There's like a big conversion and like a weird wall bounce off of it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, teched it.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, the tiger.
I love that. He's just like, I'm teching. I know you're going to do something. Here's armor.
Good hit.
Yeah.
Low.
We're seeing the lows come out. Yeah, okay. So that little bit more respect coming through. And you see, like, that's the thing. Whenever the pace slows down, it goes in Kagari's favor. Whenever it's moving at, like, 100 miles a second, like, that's when Formidable comes through. That's able to be blocked. No way! The grab takes too long? That's wild.
Okay, they're about even, but Kagari has...
Rage.
Ooh, no. Okay.
Just! I love it.
And that'll put them both at 2.
That was best input for the forward 2. Oh, gotcha. There we go. Full conversion off of that. All the way to the wall. Big damage. Not that big.
Okay.
There we go. Nice block. Kagari's feeling this whole thing out. Oh,
nice whip punish.
And he cannot have that sort of ambition. Yeah, there it is. It's Formidable going up, too, and there's...
Of course, yeah. Losers finals being best of 3.
Yep, best of 3 coming through here, and so...
Or sorry, best of 5.
First of 3. Yes. So yeah, definitely keeping it in check. I see zero reason for him swapping
I agree.
away.
I agree. I think just a stage switch should be just fine.
Yeah, but I like going back to character select because it's like...
Zafina. Okay. Interesting.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot because Zafina has a lot of low profiling stuff that like if you're not respecting that and like you're fundamentally changing your entire move list to sort of deal with that, she can just absolutely take you to town on that.
All right.
So there's a lot of that. She also has solid. She has like very similar sort of punish game as Kazumi. It's not as aggressive in trying to stop the opponent from doing stuff, but her sort of neutral pokes, I feel, might be a little bit better. So stuff like that, where it's like do you know what to do against this? And then that down forward 2 is on, like, super quick, going to be able to punish a lot of that sort of stuff that's coming through.
And that's a good chunk of damage early.
Yeah, and so look at this. Like, look how she's like on the low side of things. All those highs that have been kind of flying out, they're no longer an issue.
Yep. I think that was a great switch for him.
That was a really strong switch, and you can see already that like the plan is kind of crumbling a bit, but he has a long way to go with this Zafina. So there might be time to actually kind of figure it out and think it. So he's probably going to go into Scarecrow here. No, opted to not go into that.
Okay, working his way to the corner, back to mid-screen.
Yep. Yeah, just trying to like see it out. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Like Zafina is so much better, connects, is so much better at dealing with people that overextend.
Yes.
Because like down forward 2 is right there. I believe there's the counter hit like back 2, I think, that does some sizable damage.
Okay.
There we go, 1-2, just kind of check him out, staying low, and you can see, look at this, these jabs no longer happen, these sort of, these high kicks are disappearing, and he can't do that as much, because Zafina's sidestep is so fast.
Okay, this will be a good chunk of damage here.
This is going to be a solid amount of damage, but like, you know how Zafina, inside of Rage, she has a very solid Rage art that can be used to like, extend sort of punish games, but like those lows just kind of come through, and he basically saying, all right, you want to go for you want to go into like lower stance and stuff like that, low profile stuff? No.
Yeah.
But now, important about this stage, every time those walls are gone, you now have more room to play with, and Zafina's going to have just more than optimal sort of spacing to just sort of like move around. And also how she ends her combos, look how far away she is.
Yeah, real
She's
far.
able to use all that distance.
Okay. Nobody wants to commit.
That's exactly it.
Yep.
Because
nice launch.
the second you commit, down forward 2.
Yeah.
Take it all the way. And
That's
connects, and now
almost
you're
done.
perfectly spaced away from the angry like law that's going on here.
Okay.
Tries
nice
to get him
hit,
with the
nice
flip back.
Kagari's looking good here, but he still needs some time to get back.
It's dumb until like unless someone actually punishes, like only when someone punishes him.
Yeah.
So I mean, getting that low poke out, it's basically going to check if any high buttons are going to come out or any like sort of slower buttons, which is good. So now you're actually seeing, okay, you're seeing Mr. Formidable. Now he's shoring up. He's like, okay, we're on this match point. I need to like shore up my defense just that little bit. And we're seeing Zafina with Rage, not a super scary character, but just sort of chipping away. And Mr. Formidable, uncertain exactly when the spacing is, blocks the dash. There was highs in mid there, and then just kind of pauses it out.
Stays alive.
Stays alive and gets on the board. And now he's considering, and we did not see this.
Yeah. All right. Okay, he's going to say same character, switch to
Dragon's Nest.
Dragon's Nest, interesting. What do you think it is about Dragon's Nest that he wants out of it?
I believe that the sort of middle space to sort of, okay, so one, the walls have janky ass corners that are like almost functioning as extended walls to sort of play off. So it's harder to get off of the walls with Dragon Stance if you're just trying to do some side walking stuff.
Okay.
So that's on the advantage, but still it gives you enough space to sort of function around inside of there. And Law has enough sort of movement to actually put you up against the wall right at the start, so he's inside of a happy sort of state of mind. But I don't think, but like with that in mind, I'm kind of confused why he didn't go to just like a more standard walled stage, because there's still a lot of center area for Zafina to kind of like run around in.
Yeah.
But yeah, still.
That's a nice little low there.
There we go, and we're seeing Kagari just kind of moving around.
One of the few times at the beginning of the round, nobody presses the button immediately.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, they're both getting to the point. Nice float. Does he get the full combo? Yes, he does.
Yeah, not a huge amount of damage, but still not bad.
Right, but it's also the thing that, like, see, like, that's the sort of stuff. It puts you in, like, the exact space you kind of want to be in, especially inside of, like, this matchup, the way it's going. There's Scarecrow. Oh, I love it. That's definitely going to hit, though. Oh, no, Scarecrow!
Managed to get out of Scarecrow in time.
You can't block in Scarecrow. You can block
sure
in the other stances.
Okay.
Yeah, punish the low and manage actually like come through there. But yeah, it's good to see that like Kagari's going for the Scarecrow stance, because that's fundamentally going to be one that's like you're going to get punished being inside of if someone's going to be pressing buttons. So seeing him kind of go for that means some confidence, but Mr. Formidable is definitely not lacking confidence inside of this right here.
And he's on match point again.
Yes, he is, and this is not the way you want to see things start off. And going to the tried and true wall connection right here. Parry and parry.
Oh. He's going to need a big comeback now. He's got Rage with still like max Rage health. Not any longer.
Okay, there we go.
There's
right
combo.
Up against the wall. And like, the problem is being that close to the wall, after getting that launch, you're not going to get a full conversion off of there. So that's Mr. Formidable going up.
And he's going to move on to Grand Finals. And Kagari getting third place.
Yeah, he's 3-1. Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
That was 3-1. Yeah. You're done. You're sitting. No, you're sitting.
Oh, no, this is... Yeah.
All right.
Can't be resetting the bracket in losers.
Yeah, well. Okay, so it's down to Moze. And we've seen some really good stuff out of Moze. Going later in the bracket. We saw some not some great stuff.
Yeah, and then we saw some
they pulled it all
stuff.
together.
Yeah.
And like that's what you want to see. You don't want to see the reverse. You don't want to be good going to bad. You want to be like You want to? I'm not saying I'm not digging myself in a further hole. I'm saying he had a rough matchup. Tried out the Ganryu, didn't like it.
Yeah.
So then came in and his last match up against with Violet there, he was pumping all cylinders. He was moving.
All right,
so
let's see. I'm excited to see what character he's gonna pick.
Take Brian. Ooh, okay, yeah. Of course, Noctis says take Brian.
Yeah. What a surprise.
Yeah. It was a great Mishima
Claudio?
player over there. Wait, he's bringing in Claudio.
Yeah,
That's such a good choice.
Yeah.
That's such a oh hey, you press a button, duh.
Yeah. No
Duh.
buttons for you.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I like that. This is so this is one of those 3-move characters where it's like you don't need to, as long as you understand those 3 moves, and it's like his hop kick, his Superman punch, and I don't know, down forward 2 or something.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking snazzy Eddie
love it,
Gordo
I love
looking
it.
fool.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Checks with the low. He wants it to start ducking, but there we go. Stardust. Okay, now it is Claudio's game. What does he wish to do with it? He wishes to do that.
Nice.
And he doesn't even pop the Starburst. He wants him against the wall. There's the connection on that. Pops him.
Pops him.
Doesn't go for the full conversion off of that. That's going to connect. Puts him nearly dead.
He's gonna get out of the corner, but still has the life deficit.
Oh yeah, and considering he has the Superman punch, which I thought he should just run at him and just kind of throw it out there, because you're giving him space. You gave him that space to hang hang yourself with. Is he in the tournament? Noctis? No. There we go. There's that low to check. And I feel like he just needs to he needs to start throwing that out, keeping him honest.
Okay, back into the corner. What's he gonna do?
I feel like he needs to just simplify his Claudio. I mean, I've seen a single hop kick, and I'm like, well, what is he supposed to do about that? Have you seen him step anything?
Yeah.
No. Hop kick his ass right here.
Okay,
not right here.
Okay.
But
sometimes there.
I'm just saying, things pretty well safe on. Is it safe?
I don't know.
Or am I thinking about Orbital? I'm thinking about Orbital. Hop kick is punchable. Minorly, though, so it's it's worth the risk. Wow, he tried to get a big cash out. Okay, yeah. Give him the space. There we go. Just keep the pressure going. You're Claudio. You want him to sort of press too many buttons, and then you just hop kick and duh.
There's the hop kick. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead.
No. We're still. Oh, there it is. That low connect. Noctis doesn't play Noctis. Don't fall into that trap, because then he brings out the really hard neutral Brian, and you're like, oh, that's not what I expected.
Yeah.
I like that little bit of patience, so he didn't get suckered into the grab. But oh, he needed to just crank him.
Nice throw.
Yeah, there's the throw, and I was like, here's the throw into low combo. Oh my God, full conversion off of that.
Ooh.
Big damage with Stardust. What's he gonna get out of that?
He still has it.
Oh, there we go.
my
There's the
God.
Stardust. Ah!
Oh.
Ah.
Such a beautiful combo into a loss.
Yeah, but I mean, with some raw stuff. I think he just needs to backdash, hop kick, punish.
Mr. Formidable in losers right now, trying to win his way back.
Yeah,
into,
and he's been going. Yeah, there it is. There we go. There's Starburst. Oh
Nice.
God, yeah. It's I'm not really big on Starburst. I'm more of an M&M's guy. Yeah, there it is. He's like, no, you're gonna eat some. You're gonna like it. I got a new tropical taste. You're gonna love it. There we go. There's that dive kick. And you just gotta watch that low. There it is.
There it is. Yep. Just as you said it.
Oops.
Commentator's bounty.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, there we go. That is one of the most frustrating lows in the entire goddamn game, because it takes an hour to happen, and I always get hit. Okay, there we go. Here's the wall combo. Here's your time.
Oh.
I was like, get yourself your Giphy right here. Your Giphy cats. Nice float all the way. Okay, kind of jury-rigged, but I feel it.
And now they have a little bit more room to work with.
They got a little bit more room to work with, yeah. But, like,
that
fine.
probably benefits Claudio, right? A little bit more room?
If he wants to use it.
Yeah.
I've not seen him use it, though. So it's like, oh, wow, we have, like, an infinite stage. And, like, it doesn't matter if you're literally just in each other's face at all times.
Fair.
There we go. There's the low parry. I dig it.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. I
Nice
like
break.
that. Just,
Oh, but the punish is beautiful.
yeah, really good stuff. I just really like the, that might kill. Oh! No one knew what was happening there. And the man that presses buttons takes the advantage.
Oh, he did. Oh, my God.
Brian
That's
is-
great.
I need to, like, cap that anytime. God, I need to remember that while commentating for him. Like, winning something and be like, Ryan's very cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, up against the wall. What's our conversion? That's all right. Hey, there we go. Spin out. Spin-a-rooney. Brock. Booker T style. There we go. Catches him with the wall rising 4.
All right.
There. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Now you start using that
Yeah.
damn thing. Make him go, oh, damn. I don't want to get launched. That sucks.
We just do lows here.
We just, yeah, just lows exclusively. So,
Ooh.
okay, so he's done that every time. Whenever he puts his foot up, you know that he's going to be doing the high parry
Absolutely.
because it's the idea that it's like, oh, well, you're not going to do the low, so you're going to do the high. And then by the time you realize, it's like, just grab him. Just hop kick him. What
Yeah,
is he going to do?
Yeah. We're picking same character. Oh, no, maybe not. Nina.
Nina's going to be weird. Because, like, Nina requires you to be, like, he's going to have to out-aggress Law.
Yeah.
And so is this just, like, this is literally going to be, like, who wins at the start of the round?
Yeah.
And, like, that's it. And we're over at Violet Systems, so that means, like, you know, whoever gets the correct hit at the start of the round is just going to be at the wall.
Yeah. But, you know, his, seen his Nina before. Nina's nice.
Sure. Sure, but, like, I'm kind of bewildered that Claudio didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because Claudio is such, like, a baseline sort of character of, like, hey, you're pressing too many buttons, hop kick.
For sure,
Hey, you're pressing too many buttons, down forward 2. Like, I mean, honestly, the Zafina was working.
I agree, actually, yeah.
Like, that's the idea. Like, I haven't seen that much confidence out of, like, his play than that Zafina. So, like, I really wish he just kind of stuck with it because it felt like she had the tools. But yeah, like, Nina's a strong-ass character. I know because, like, it's fundamentally the character that made me go, hey, I need to practice a hell of a lot before I go into tournaments again. Because it was just like, hey, do you know what Nina does? Hey, there's a second grab. Oh, not a second grab.
Okay. There's the grab.
Yeah, well, I guess there
Okay.
is.
Oh, that,
Yeah, I mean, like, what is Nina going to do to make you go, maybe I shouldn't press buttons? Like, nothing?
nothing, yeah.
Like, Claudio and Zafina have those tools to be like, I'm going to punish that shit. Oh,
Oh, no. Okay, he blocked it. I thought he was getting hit there.
No, he went under.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of like, it's
The raw
wild.
launch.
Okay, there we go. There's 2 all the way to the wall. Doesn't get the wall conversion. Gets the
But
grab,
doesn't grab
though.
either. Or doesn't tech either.
Yeah, no tech on that. We don't tech here.
Uh-huh.
They just chicken that? If he did, I didn't notice.
I think this is going to be.
I find that down. No, that's death. It's not.
Oh,
death.
no, it's not. Okay.
And
low,
there's the
low,
low.
low.
Okay. There we go. To the ground. Is he going to be able to? No, he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't have those. Which is kind of important because if you don't have like the extended float stuff, you're going to have 0 wall carry with Nina.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There we go. There's the sweep. Second sweep. All right, launch, and that's definitely close enough to the wall.
For sure, for sure.
Boom. There we go. See, that's the stuff that you should be doing for the whole time. He does that thing, you press 1, 2.
Oh, the low. Okay. Still alive, just barely. That's the grab, and
That's the...
oh,
What the...
no way, no way.
Okay, can someone clip that and just say this sums up, like, the last 5 matches?
Oh, that was insane.
God.
Felt bad to watch.
Yeah, that was like, usually like slowdowns are like hype and stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, down 4. Okay, down 4? Okay. Oh, up against the wall though. There we go. We're seeing the side steps, but hey, your rage drive just getting snuffed out by 1, 2.
Yeah.
Kinda sucks.
Mr. Formidable here, 1 round away from resetting the bracket, 3-0.
Yeah. There we go.
Players are both in the money, but they want to see who gets more.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think they want to see. They're not like, oh, I'm curious. Like they're like, I would like that.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. There's the low into the low.
Okay, nice, nice. All right, Mo's on the board.
Moze is on the board with Nina. Weirdly enough. Out of
Told you
every
his Nina's good.
sure, but I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not Nina doing Nina things that's making him win this.
Fair.
It's
That's
like
fair. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
calming down and I'm punishing, which I feel like could have happened with multiple other characters
Yeah, no, you're
more
right. you're
easily.
right.
There we go. Connects through. Nice grab. Hucks him.
What's going to be?
Okay.
Oh,
see,
side steps.
that's what you need to do. See, when you're at that space, what did he do? You didn't press buttons. You didn't do anything. You just sat there, waited for him to press the stuff because you know he's going to press stuff. And it's like, cool, now I can sidestep and punish.
For sure, for sure.
And lo and behold, this is how you get down to the position you're at.
Oh, nice.
And this has been fundamentally what it's been. It's been like these tiny little things, like these good habits leading into proper behavior. So there you go. You're up against the wall. There we go. There's the punch parry. There's the grab.
Round looking good for Mr. Formidable.
Yeah. Okay, grab back. What's the Oki? Nice. Slide Oki. Oh, there we go. Goes over top of the low and then connects fully through. All the way? All the way. There we go, and he sussed it out. He's kind of found like the gap in the aggression now.
He's starting to figure it out. He's slowing it down.
Oh,
and
there we go.
It's working out great.
And
for him.
that's a full crush right there. So, oh, it doesn't have the floats. There we go. There's that kick, causing issues. But this is the thing. You just gotta like, because you can respect it. You can just be like, okay, cool. I get it. It's your turn right now. It's not gonna be your turn the whole time.
Oh, it doesn't break it. I thought he would have.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's. Oh, yeah. Every time.
Oh, no.
There's the kip up, and there's the full launch.
Right into the corner. Oh,
Yeah.
who has the corner?
I
We don't know.
believe that was a punch parry that came in.
And that's probably dead.
That's not,
not
death
quite, not
just yet, but I mean, like, you are on Magic Pixel. That's still a lot of damage, and then using the rage here, that's not going to kill. That's just going to be a hell of a lot of damage. But I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like blocking anything.
That was him going all in before he sees the river.
Yeah, that's right. That's where it's like, hey, I honestly believe. Sometimes you got to do those options. That's like, this is like, because sometimes when I'm training, I go into these things where it's like, how did you block that low? And I'm like, because it was the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
And I thought you'd be like, there's no way he'll think I'll do something this stupid. And so I did it.
Yeah.
And it's like, there you go.
Yeah, you got to think that way sometimes.
And he's going back to Dragon's Rest.
Yeah.
Dragon's Ascent? I don't
Dragon's
know.
Nest, I think.
Dragon's Nest.
I think.
Somehow I like split the difference on that. Never teach. Yeah, I'm sure Noctis has done that. He doesn't, as far as I remember from his matches, he doesn't do that much taunt jet upper stuff. He just plays some like raw and neutral, and you get kicked in the shins for a while, and then you fall over. You're like,
You know, death by 1,000 cuts?
Yeah, except for it's like more like blunt robot legs.
Yeah.
There we go. That's full conversion. Oh, doesn't get all the way to the wall, though. Oh, there he goes.
Nice throw.
Yeah, there's the throw. Okay. And, oh, actually just gets connected on that full combo.
This game is important. So this game is so important for both players.
Super.
You know, it could be either a match point coming up, or reset.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice launch.
That's really good. Just stayed calm. Doesn't have those floats, and that's like actually killing him because he'd have another like 20% on like all of his launches. And he's just getting stepped on now, and that's just unfortunate.
Is that a mid?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah. It doesn't matter because like usually you're only doing you're doing it in Oki, so it just hits ground. But yeah, it's a mid. There we go.
Oh,
Flips
okay.
out. Yeah.
Mo's still on perfect. We'll see.
And
That is
safe?
perfect.
Yeah, I believe that's safe. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, it's safe, but like since we're in the air, you can get like floated out of it super easily. So, oh, that's unfortunate. That was definitely a whiff button.
This reset would be so demoralizing right now, getting almost all the way there.
Well, I mean, you know what you're doing is working.
Yeah.
So like, it's demoralizing to a point, but it's also like clarifying in the idea that like, if things keep going the way they are, which they seem to be, then you'll win. It's just how many rounds down do you have to go?
It's getting some emotional support here.
Sure. Which if you know what, Shaheen fits the Claudio bill. Has a very basic kit, does some very standard stuff.
Yeah.
And will punish you if you decide to be like, I'm going to press too much stuff. So that's what he needs to do.
Absolutely.
And, like, I'm halfway to the point of being like, choose a character that has some good armor moves, armor crush him a few times, he'll stop pressing stuff. And it's like, that's where my head goes to.
Yeah. No, it's a good,
like,
good plan.
in my brain, I'm seeing this, and I'm like, okay, yeah, how many times are you going to do that if like, I backlash you? And it's like, probably not. There we go. Good checks. You hear that Elijah Woods in that movie. Okay. Full roster. Okay, there we go. So stepping around the kick.
Lots of whiffs.
There we go. And you see, okay, that's important. He's showing him that he's like, hey, I have armor. I'm using this armor. This sends you to the wall.
You cannot just be pressing buttons.
See, you say slide versus slide, but I haven't seen a lost slide in 3 hours.
Yeah.
So
that should do it.
Just. He has a follow-up off that. Nice. And that would have been wall too, so he would have been just fine. There we go. Magic 4, full conversion. Let's make this thing happen. Okay, I like that. Keeping him inside of the corner with the tracking. Oh, look at this stepping!
Ooh.
He has the Shaheen have begun to move. Oh, all right. Spring kicks on either side. There we go. There's that stomp, and into the grab.
Not too much health left.
Which we've been seeing so consistently. Hey,
That's
gets him off.
Goes through it.
Armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. There we go.
Nobody has the clear advantage here in this reset.
Oh, okay, so I like the look of like how Moze is playing right here. That's what you need to do. Show him the armor because it's like you're losing out on this trade.
Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, what you're doing is not going to continue to pay out. There we go. There's the slide. You redo. There's a grab. And we've been seeing that consistently come out there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then there's the low parry. There we go. We're seeing Moze figure out this whole thing.
Yep.
And, like...
I think we've been seeing quite a bit that, you know, it takes him a round or two to get like, really comfortable with the character that he switches to.
Yeah, that would have been really neat if, you know, we didn't have to take all those rounds of getting comfortable with the character.
Yeah.
Considering we're in bracket reset.
Yeah.
And Moze
But,
goes
you know,
up.
he managed to do it.
He did manage to do it, and I feel like Shaheen is like the proper toolkit that fuses some of Claudio's stuff with a little bit of Zafina and a little bit of all the like, you know, he's sort of Captain Planeting at this, where he's like, I need all the heroes there, and it's like, Shaheen, he's got neutral. Back to the Howard Estate.
Yeah.
Tried and true.
Great stage. He chose Jack 7, right? I think.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Jack.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Where? Why?
I don't know.
This is...
But this guy plays Jack 7. This guy has a Jack 7.
Did you see a Jack 7 on screen?
Coop.
No. I'm not talking about during the thing.
Okay.
I mean, throughout all of these matches. Did you see like the play that says,
Oh,
that's
no,
a Jack,
no,
that's a Jack name?
Absolutely not.
Because what I saw was someone who was doing belligerent law things, and it was working,
Yeah.
and it got figured out, and you're now seeing a character that doesn't have the tools to do that, and Moze is going, pardon my French, ape shit.
Oh yeah.
Because he can now.
Yeah, I don't know about. I
I don't know about this one.
But who knows? Could make it happen.
I mean, I'm not a betting man. And I
Mr.
don't
Formidable's a betting man.
And yes, he is. And like he decided to not play the cash machine. Decided to play as the cash machine.
Yeah.
Those are two very different things because that slot machine arm that doesn't do the type of damage.
But the house always wins.
The house always wins. But yeah, I know. And I'm not trying to be negative here. I'm just saying that like I have seen only law play coming out here, and I've seen a lot of just like he's relying on those good buttons that he knows, and he's pressing them, and he's like changing the plan because he's adding in like the force stop and stuff like that. So just to switch to Jack on a player who seems to be more comfortable than ever is super confusing to me.
I agree. But he's got something going here.
He does, and that's wall conversion.
All right.
And I'm surprised that. What was that? That's the low. That's low. Okay, that's the low. Just flipped. But yeah, like you can see that like Moze is like, I fought Jacks. Like this is not news to me. I can deal with these buttons, even though Jack has really good buttons. Look at that. That's some confidence right there.
Oh no.
And that's Moze going up.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna stick with Jack 7 here.
What? Like, I mean, people in chat, you might be like, wow, this Richard guy is being a sarcastic asshole. But I mean, like,
You see that
I've been
selection?
sitting here saying the whole same damn thing
Yeah.
for I don't know how many matches of like, hey, how about you block? How about you just press 1-2?
And we got Leroy.
There we got Leroy. Cool. Good.
Actually, we haven't seen a Leroy for a little bit.
He played Leroy earlier on and then got beaten to Leroy mirror.
Yep.
But honestly, it's like the idea is like, if you don't know what Leroy does at this point, you have not been watching or labbing.
Yeah.
It is your fault you are losing to him.
Absolutely.
And that's the Leroy thing. Come here, sugar. You got nothing. Yeah, sometime I made some sort of like deal with the devil that there's like a black guy soul somewhere in my there we go. And so, okay. Here we go. Okay, so these two are going to go at each other. This Formidable choosing Leroy, who's got some solid buttons, and Shaheen got solid buttons back. These two are going to want to play against each other. Mr. Formidable, as far as I remember, is not a guy who really likes to go for the parry.
Yes.
He likes to use those strong buttons. And I remember I established the law of Leroy. There are 2 types of Leroys. One that goes, hey, I do a lot of good damage and I have good buttons. And then the other one, hey, I have a cool parry. And these are the 2 different Leroys that exist.
Oh, gets the throw, though. He's still alive.
He is still alive, but it's really dangerous up against Leroy. Because
oh, the race drive.
Yes.
It came out of nowhere.
So as you can tell, Mr. Formidable is a I like my good buttons Leroy.
Yes.
Which, boy, he has those.
Absolutely.
Hey, all the way to the wall.
60% damage.
Say, that's more than 60%. Oh, Lord. And so, yeah, Shaheen, kind of not a heavy hitter in the damage compartment, but he's playing with, look at this armored wall bounce.
That's not
gonna work.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not the thing you want to do right now. Hey, I know it's really cool. Leroy's orbital heal. I really like it.
Yeah.
The joke is I don't really like it.
All right.
Okay, there we go. He's kind of weathering the storm. Hey, a parry. Look at that. It wasn't the command parry, but still. Okay, yeah, he's getting some big money off of that.
That's going to hit.
That is going to hit.
Yeah.
Because that's a mid. And that's Mr. Formidable going up 1.
That's the 1-inch punch there.
That is the 1-inch punch.
Gets him around on the board.
You got nothing.
Oh, we getting coaching.
I love coaching, by the way. The more, like, everyone's like, oh, I don't know about the coaching and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude. Because, like, also in my perspective, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm talking about the game so actively. Oh, look, Claudio.
Ooh.
That's a good choice.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Love to see it. Brian time? No Brian time. I know you want it. Which, honestly, Brian would murk this. the way that, like, you know, a proper Brian who's just like, I'm going to put you slightly negative, and then anytime you press something, haha, counter hit. What I like to describe as douchebag Brian. Pick Yoshi? No. Stop. Why do you want to hurt everyone?
Not in grand finals.
Yeah, not grand
first
finals.
round, maybe.
We had it. He is good. I know he's good versus Leroy because he has really nice lows. Also, he has really good built-in evasion, and those 2 things are really what you want to have up against Leroy. Second of all, Brian is like, oh no, I'm in panic. 1-2, whatever. Just mock punch, mock kick. I don't care. Okay, so this is not what you want to see starting off. Because, goddamn. So, okay, that last move there, that, like, stupid palm thing, that needs to get nerfed. That's too much damage.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about stuff that needs to get, like, changed earlier on. Okay, now he has Starburst, and he actually got stepped and taken out. I believe Claudio can be good versus Leroy. It's just you need to, you know, play Claudio in a way that he will be good up against Leroy, where it's like you don't want to brawl him. You're trying to learn Yoshi? How about try to learn to use your time better? That was mean, and I'm sorry, but also I hope you understand.
Okay, that's a round for Claudio.
That's a round for Claudio. There we go, Superman punch, which is a high. There we go. Oh god, I hate that crumble because now, oh hey, full damage conversion, pop, pop, pop.
Oh.
Orbital. Oh, okay. So that was interesting because he was in the air, and so it didn't convert properly.
Yeah, it looked really weird.
Oh, too much. Too much show. Too much show. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the orbital heal. Nice. Just checking him on the low, but then gets caught. Full conversion coming out. Bop, bop. Hey, ha.
Big chunk of damage.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Big damage.
And
nice.
we're going to see some damage in return. Not nearly as much, though.
Not nearly as much, but that was interesting that...
I don't know about that.
He didn't press anything. He has done it. He has hopped and then kicked.
Yeah. And it's going to be match point for most.
It is going to be match point. There we go. Superman punch. Okay, there we go. Da for da. Okay. And this is going to be big damage. Hey, you're at the wall. There's pressure. Why doesn't he ever use Hermit Stance? So he also... Okay, that's launch punishable.
Okay. Okay. Now it's
That was
2-2.
my own brain.
No, it's 2-2.
It's 2-2. It's
2-2
2-2.
reset.
No, you did that with reset. That was reset. Now we're on 2-2. This is like final. This is tournament point. No, this is not tournament point. What am I talking about? This is tournament point?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I talking about?
Yeah, it's turn point for both players.
Oh,
yeah, we didn't update
I didn't update
that.
that.
Oh, well.
Everyone's going to be yelling, Rich. Rich, you're mean to the chat, and you don't update. It's 2-2 for the final. Claudio up against Leroy. Not Claudio.
Whoa.
Nina for some reason.
Let's see how it
He was
goes.
making it work. Sure.
They love switching characters.
Sure.
They really do.
Sure. You know what? I can't hate it because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean, they're
And
both
this-
in, these are the grandfather players.
This
right?
might be the deepest pocket selection. So, okay, remember how I was like, oh, wow, he understands what Zafina does and what most of the characters, I don't know what the hell Nina does. She has a bazooka. She has the worst rage drive. I know that. Oh, it's Anna.
Anna, yeah.
Not Nina. Sure. You know what?
Same difference.
Yeah, exactly. It seems to be working, but I don't know if that's just not understanding the buttons and because I'm just like, well, he could just be Leroy and then just
That's so slow.
okay. Yeah, okay, so that's the response.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's neat, you're inside a stance. How about orbital heal? Okay, that was nifty. I don't know what that was, but that was cool. That was a little mixy.
I'm glad you don't know this character either, because I have no idea.
Man, I didn't like... I'm expecting there to be Brian's.
Yeah.
I know Yoshi because I've watched some iMusician. And
Yeah.
then all the other characters I've just kind of fought eventually.
Yeah.
And I know Leroy because I've had to lab the dude. So... What I'm most confused of about this whole thing is he looked at his boys and they told him something.
Yeah.
And then he's here doing this. And I'm having to
Oh
say...
my God, that's it?
What
That's
did
it?
they... Yeah, of course this is it.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Masood has
This-
done it.
He has done it.
Yeah. And, that reset, it was a long set.